From the Detroit Free Press, it's Monday, August 26th. Here are today's top stories.
The nation watched this month as mass shootings devastated the communities of Dayton and El Paso. City leaders across the country now face the same question. Are we prepared if it happens here? Detroit says yes. I'm Joe Guillen for the Detroit Free Press. Detroit's emergency responders trained to prepare for mass casualty incidents, including active shooters. That includes full-scale scenarios that bring together police, fire, federal law enforcement, and hospitals. Being prepared also includes assessing possible threats before they become a reality. Both Detroit police and local FBI analysts scour the internet for suspicious and threatening posts. They also encourage tips from the public. Detroit leaders hope the city never falls victim to a mass shooting, but if it does, police say they are prepared.
Join us for the Detroit Free Press Wine and Food Experience on September 14th at Cadillac Square. Taste fine wine and gourmet food, watch live cooking demonstrations, attend wine seminars, and see Total Diva stars Brie and Nikki Bella. Tickets on sale now at wineandfood.freep.com.
Darren McCarty already has 4 Stanley Cups, but that's not enough. He wants a 5th and has signed on with a team that won't make him lace up his skates. The former Red Wings enforcer has signed a deal with Michigan marijuana company Pincana. He hopes a strain of marijuana that will bear his name will be good enough to win a cannabis cup. I'm Kathy Gray of the Detroit Free Press, and I sat down with McCarty last week to talk about his new venture. The journey from hockey star to marijuana prophet traveled a rocky road. He battled alcoholism, went to rehab 4 times, and suffered through 2 failed marriages. But he credits marijuana with saving his life, and he wants to spread that message and legal weed to others.
This is Free Press Sports Editor Chris Thomas, and here's your guide to the 2019 college football season. Michigan and Michigan State opened the 2019 season this week with MSU taking on Tulsa at home on Friday, and the Wolverines taking on Middle Tennessee State on Saturday. Visit freep.com/sports for everything you need to know about the Wolverines and Spartans this season, from our game-by-game predictions to our projected depth charts to analysis, commentary, and the most comprehensive coverage you can find in the market.
Hi, I'm Bill Leitner of the Detroit Free Press. I want to talk to you about losing my wife this year to complications of MS and why her death led me to a barbershop that's just 3 blocks from our house. Losing my beloved Erin, she was just 60. That had me suddenly realize that I needed a new barber. You see, Erin always gave me haircuts at our house on Detroit's east side. Her haircuts were special times we had together. She coming at me with hair clippers, both of us laughing and talking and touching. Her death was totally unexpected. So in the midst of being overwhelmed with grief, the thought of finding a new barber was really painful. That worry, that whole thought process led me to decide maybe I should write about this. I thought maybe I'll feel better by telling Free Press readers how I solved this dilemma, this bushy hair mixed up with grief. I could have gone to a suburb to find a barber who looks like me, but I think my lady would have liked where I ended up much better. My new barbershop is right in our neighborhood. My barber grew up in our neighborhood, just like my wife. I think that's a connection Erin would have liked. White meets black. For a haircut, just like in our marriage. It's hard to talk about and hard to write about, but you can see my column in Sunday's Free Press and at www.freep.com, along with a video of, you guessed it, me getting a haircut.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com, and sign up for the daily briefing newsletter.